So at approximately 2 a.m. this morning, Parliament was prorogued at the request of Prime Minister Boris Johnson and with the consent of Her Majesty the Queen. But oh no, that wasn't good enough for Labour. And throughout the ceremony, we saw scenes of utter petulance from Labour MPs and the soon-to-be ex-Speaker, John Bercow. And then this happened.
We'll keep the red flag flying here.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Where have I heard that tune before? Well, maybe you saw these guys singing it. No? Well, maybe you heard this lot singing it. Or maybe it was these guys. Oh, who knows? There are just so many hardline communist groups. It's hard to keep track. And hey, Labour seem to have just casually overlooked the fact that communism's responsible for the death of over 100 million people. They're not concerned with that. No, they had a good old sing-song. And just listen to the lyrics. These Labour MPs have actually got the audacity to sing about traitors in the Commons. Traitors. We were given a vote 3 years ago. We were given a choice. We were asked whether we wanted to remain in the European Union or if we wanted to leave the European Union. And we chose to leave. Over 3 years later, it's the likes of those Labour MPs who are singing about traitors who have frustrated the process of leaving the European Union at every given opportunity. Not to mention the fact that for 3 years now, they've been calling for a second referendum, because how could it be possible that the likes of myself and 17.4 million other people in Britain made the right decision? Surely we made the wrong one. We need to try again. They've been calling for a second referendum and a general election for years. And finally, they get what they've asked for. Boris Johnson offers on a plate, let's have a general election. It's the next best thing to a second referendum because it puts the choice to the people. Who do they want to lead Britain out of the European Union? Do they want pro-Brexit Boris Johnson, who has said unequivocally and on countless occasions now that he will take us out of the European Union on the 31st of October, come what may, deal or no deal? Or do the people of Britain want the hardline Marxist lunatic Jeremy Corbyn to grab hold of this country, keep us in the European Union forever, and push his communist regime onto our children? I think I know what decision I'd be making there, and I think the majority of people in the country will agree with me. And that is why Labour have refused to allow a general election. So once again, democracy doesn't bother Labour. They don't care about our wishes. They don't care about representing us. They care about pushing their own agenda, their own narrative. The irony is clearly lost on these people sitting in the Commons singing about traitors. Yeah. There definitely were traitors present when that sing-song was taking place. We used to hang traitors. We should never have done away with that.